What's going on, you guys? AJ Tucker with AJ Self-Defense, and I am not in the office today like normal. Today's been a crazy day. Lots of moving pieces. You know, we all have these kind of days, man. But I still wanted to hop on, one, because you guys have been awesome, man. Like new subscribers coming in, hopping in on a conversation, and I think things are moving forward. My goal on this channel is to just put out awareness about self-defense. I've been a teacher since 2005, a self-defense instructor. But the thing is, you can't fight everything off. Not everything is fixed by showing somebody some techniques or some moves or things like that. There's different scenarios, man. I feel like the most important thing about this thing is prevention. Prevention, knowing what situation you're in, you know. Because and I want to talk about domestic violence. There's a story out there where and they say bodybuilder, but let's say a man, but he was a big swole looking dude. I'm gonna put the video in the link in the description below. This man beat the hell out of his girlfriend. Beat the hell out of her. I was watching the thing and it was talking about his court case. It was talking about the video, and it said that he punched her over 200 times. He kicked her over 100 times, and he stabbed her about 15 or 20 times, and he also bludgeoned her, okay? So bludgeon means you take an object that's blunt and you just beat somebody with it. Like you can see him, like he had a big lamp over his head, or not a lamp, but like a barrel looking thing over his head, and he was just slamming it on the girl, man. It was crazy. It was very disturbing to watch. I tried to post the link of the video to my Facebook, and Facebook was like, nah, bro, you can't even post this video. And here's the crazy part. After that beating, after he almost killed her, after that attempted murder, they ended up getting married after that, right? And so 2 years later, he's in court. He's facing years in jail. He's facing not quite football numbers, but he's definitely facing basketball numbers. And when I say that, like when I say somebody's facing football numbers, that means, you know, like 20 to 30 years. You know, number 20, Barry Sanders, number 30, things like that. Basketball numbers, you know, they like to look cool and wear those lower digits and stuff, man. So he was definitely facing basketball numbers. He beat the mess out of this girl. It was crazy. And this happens all the time, but the only difference is it was caught on video. They were in their home, they were in their living room, and it was caught on video, and he beat the mess out of her. But they got married after. So the crazy part is he was in court and he was defending himself, and his wife got on the stand and cried for him, defended him, saying that he's not like that anymore. He's a changed man. He's a great man. He cooks me meals and all this stuff, right? Luckily, the judge, he was very disturbed. I could tell he was very hurt. The judge stood his ground, and he still sent the man to jail. He gave him 14 years. He's going to lock him up for 14 years. And the judge was like, wait, let me back up real quick, because this dude is a manipulator, man. So when he was first going to court, he was saying something like he was sick, right? And it was like, nah, bro, you still got to go to court. So then when he shows up to court, he shows up in a wheelchair, all sick looking. And it was like, nah, bro, you still got to go to court. You know, like he was trying to, like, I don't know, he was trying to get the sympathy, but he wasn't getting any sympathy, man. So anyway, you know, the judge stands his ground and gives him 14 years. And I personally believe that this judge saved this woman's life, because the man is putting on a good act. But if he goes that far to hit you 200 times, kick you 100 times, stab you 20, and bludgeon you around 10 times, the thing is, no matter how nice you are, that behavior is going to come back. Ooh, these fools running red lights over here, man. Good Lord. So that behavior is going to come back. It's going to come back, and he's going to come stronger. And if he comes stronger than what he did, he's going to kill her. He's going to kill her. I believe the judge saved her life by giving him 14 years in prison. Hopefully she has time to heal and get counseling, and to understand what type of state she was really in, you know, to understand that. And I know they have a baby together. She's going to have to visit him in jail, but hopefully, man, she understands that she's going to live a long life because she's separated from this man. And this is how domestic abuse normally works. When somebody get abused, when somebody takes it too far, some men and women can leave, but a lot of them, they stay. Not only do they stay, they defend the person. They defend the person that's destroying their life, destroying their mind, and just really put them in a dark and bad place. And that's why I wanted to talk about this, man. Like, I planned on, like, man, I had too many things going on today. I can't sit in my office. I can't get my lighting together. I'll just do it tomorrow. But the thing is, there is no tomorrow. I could be gone today. I got to get this thing out today. I planned doing it Wednesday, so I'm going to do it Wednesday, even if I'm driving and just doing different things. Domestic abuse, man, it's like, it goes beyond self-defense. And I always say on these videos, man, like, sometimes you can't defend yourself from stuff. Sometimes you need a community to help you out. When it comes to bullying, when it comes to cyberbullying, sometimes you can't defend yourself. You can try, but it's just, you're outnumbered, you're outgunned, and you need other people to help you out. In this case, it was the system that helped this woman out and put this man behind bars. I'll put the video in the description and link below. And I'm telling you, man, check it out. It's very disturbing. So if you've been to any kind of abuse before, it could definitely be a trigger. So you gotta be mindful of doing this. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's all I got for today, man. I will see you on the next one.